Hi everyone, my name is Eliza Cabito and I am going to be explaining my UX report for the app Instagram. So as many of you may know, Instagram is one of the most popular social media platforms. It is a free photo and video sharing app available on iPhone and Android. Users can upload media that can be organized by hashtags as well as geographical tagging. So for user experience, I'll be first talking about the visual hierarchy of the app. So it's organized with the logo on the top left, with 3 icons on the top right, representing the ad, a post, notifications, as well as messages. And these 5 menu icons that I have next to the word UI are the icons that you could see on the bottom, which represent the home page, the search bar. There's also a feature for Reels, as well as a shopping feature and the profile icon. And the home page is scrollable and posts are organized by algorithm. And when you go to your profile, you could see that it is a grid system with 3 images in a row. And this system could also be seen in the search bar page where you could see posts that are recommended for you. So the color scheme of Instagram is very simplistic. Overall it's dominantly white and the text is black and dark gray, and its logo colors and the app color is this rainbow gradient. And for typography, the logo is a script logo. It's called Instagram Sans, and the supporting text is mostly sans serif. The font is Proxima Nova, and this makes it easy to read. So for ease of use, I personally think it needs to be easier for users to see the posts that they like. It's categorized under your activity, which could be found in the profile page, but I think it should be under its own category. And once you open the app, it instantly takes you to your newsfeed, which I think is really helpful. And it also emphasizes the importance of connection and communication by making the messaging features, the commenting, and the liking features easy to navigate. And the colors are very easy on the eyes. And for its appeal, the UX and UI designers really use a lot of appealing fonts and images and colors. I think that the tabs are really easy to access, and there's good contrast with the images in the background color, and the icons are very user-friendly. So for IA, the structure of Instagram starts off with your feed, so your homepage, and on your homepage you could view your stories, you could look at your camera, as well as you could also have the feature to like other posts, comment, and share. And for the search option, you can search other accounts, and you could also see posts that are recommended for you. And for the Reels option, it also takes you to a camera where you could share your own reel, as well as like, comment, and share other people's reels. In your profile, you could see your posts in that grid system, as well as see who your followers are, who you're following, and your tagged posts, as well as your settings. And lastly, the shop feature is organized by different categories, and you could also buy products or add them to your cart. And overall, the goal of this app is to help the users engage with other accounts online through interactions. So messaging, liking posts, commenting, buying products. And this builds an online community and brand awareness. For the honeycomb, it is first useful because it allows users to share content easily and connect with other people and buy products. It is usable because it is a clean layout, has easy to read fonts, and has a minimal color palette, making the app very easy to navigate. It is desirable because it is desired by people who seek entertainment and communication. Findable, it is one of the top ranking apps, and It is accessible because it is compatible with mobile and desktop devices. It's credible because it is one of the most popular forms of social media, and it's valuable mostly because it is very addicting and it's very easy to connect and interact with others on. So the user group for this app are content creators, business owners, and those who want to market themselves and have an online presence. Also people who want to connect with family and friends and form relationships online. And people who also want a form of entertainment, as well as people who like to shop. So the persona I came up with is a 26-year-old named Emily who lives in Los Angeles, who is an influencer and a content creator. A little bit about her is that she works in the entertainment industry, so she's constantly producing lifestyle and food content on social media. She has a pretty large following. She has around 100,000 followers. She's super extroverted and enjoys traveling and sharing her life experiences with her following. And her goal is to expand her following online, form stronger relationships, get bigger brand deals, and also stay on top of trends, creating creative content that is relevant. So the first scenario is that you are a musician. You want a community of other musicians to learn from, get inspiration from, and converse with. You want to create a music account on Instagram to post music content. The second scenario is that you moved into a new city. You want to keep in touch with your old friends, but also want to document this new part of your life. You want to make friends in the city and find things to do. You use Instagram to connect with people near you and keep in touch with your older relationships. So for my test, I created a 5-step task list. So the first task list is to create a group chat with 3 people, then to check out your recently liked posts, then to change your account from a personal to a business account, to then find a men's clothing item, specifically a top, and to add that to the cart, and to view your archived stories. The survey I gave people consists of 3 questions. So the first one is, did you have any problems navigating the app? Which tasks did you find the most useful? And what would you change about the interface? And to make things fair, I gave each subject my phone, which is logged into my personal Instagram account for testing. So for the results, I tested 3 different subjects. So my first subject was an older male who occasionally uses the app to only scroll through feed, so he doesn't really post and he's not really super familiar with the app. And then the second subject is a female. She's 15 years old, in high school, and she uses the app often to post and scroll. The third subject is more experienced with the app. She's 26, she's a digital marketing specialist, and she uses the app for her own personal account as well as her business, which is in graphic design. So for task 1, the subjects were able to do this with no problem, and the average time was 18 seconds. For task 2, each subject started off on the right page. However, the first subject failed and tried to find their liked post under settings, and subject 2 initially clicked on saved but found it under your activity. Subject 3 found the correct section with no issues, with an average time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. So for task 3, all subjects started off on the profile page. Subject 1 first went to settings and then went to their account, but eventually went back to the profile page and clicked on edit profile. Subjects 2 and 3 had no problems, and they all had an average time of 1 minute and 15 seconds. So for task 4, the subjects were able to do this with no problem. And the last task, each subject initially started off on the wrong page. They all swiped left, which is where you could post stories, and tried to find their archived stories through the settings on the story page. But each subject eventually found it by clicking on the profile and then clicking on the settings and finding the section where it says archive. So in conclusion, I think that the information architecture of Instagram is really well thought out. There are a lot of features and there are a lot of things you could do for your business, as well as for your personal account, and I think it is a good job with reaching its goals, which is mostly to have people connect with each other and engage with other people's content. And I also think that things are really categorized well, like the shopping feature, which makes it easy for the user to find specifically what they want. So for the testing, we found that the hardest task was task 2, which is finding your liked posts. And I personally think it would be nice if Instagram had a feature like TikTok where your liked posts are easier to find. So on TikTok, your liked posts are on your profile and it's categorized into a heart icon. And I think it would be nice if Instagram did that as well, because I personally find it hard for me to see the posts that I like, because I usually like going back to it. So overall, the main goal of Instagram is for users to connect with other people online and create content. So each subject found it really easy to start a group chat and create a business profile, which are important goals of the app.